Guns and Roses. If this is your read, they're going to send this person towards you to set you up, okay? This false person right here for some of you, okay? Because the secrets are being exposed. It is this fake tarot reader, Chief Khalif, all right? Because of, yeah, she's the false person, and this Aquarius, this official person is behind the scene, okay? And she's the false person with this child. This main female is with this official person here, and they were supposed to hand you back your gift because you're the privileged lady. Okay, so it is this crooked Taurus, all right, that has to show up for the courthouse, or he's doing this. Okay, and he's the one who stole your occupation, your business. Okay, because you are a CEO like the Rose. Okay, and his father energy was trying to block it. Yeah, he's trying to block it. So for some of you, don't doubt this connection right here. This Aquarius and this online reader, okay? Because they're using an IP, they're using IP addresses that's being traced, okay? Traced back to you, all right? And it's dealing with the house fires, okay, around this person. And I'm picking up that they were all sacrifices, okay? Using initials N, C, M, S, okay? And for some of you, they were not accidental. So the house fires, they were not accidental, okay? They were sacrifices. I told you that they was doing spell work, okay? And yeah, so the good tower, this is a good tower moment, okay? This is dealing with a Scorpio too, but this is a good tower moment. It's now on the way. A good tower moment is now on the way, okay? Because for some of you, there's a passed over loved one that's sending you some help, okay? Which is your great grandmother for some of you. This is why you're feeling haunted by something. They're feeling haunted by something that you said, okay? Because they stole that tiara, okay? And that sword and that cup. Yeah, this crooked judge. Yeah. And this was a bad judgment. And this bad judgment is now being made right by an upright high honor judge, which is the king. He's not playing. He's the sovereign of the realms. He's going to rule, take authority, and rule over your inheritance. He's a monarch. Okay? Thank you so much. Much love. Yeah. This is why the whole town is gossiping about what they did. Yep, this mother, this father, this, yeah, because you're the empress for some of you. Okay, could be a Pisces. Yeah, you have abundance, fertility, pregnancy, marriage, creativity, and he was having pleasure with this karmic Leo, okay? And this karmic mother gave her the tiara, and she's in trouble. This is just not no walk in the park. And she gave her your abundance. She gave her everything. So for some of you, the evidence doesn't lie. Evidence never lie, baby. They know you're charming, you're lovable and charismatic, and this is a former friend that wants to make amends, okay? This former friend, okay? You and this person could have started off as best friends, and he wants to make amends because this is the one you have a connection with, okay? For some of you, this is why you're feeling haunted by something. This is why they're feeling haunted by something you said. Yeah, it's this mother. Yeah, about that tiara, okay? And they confused about, I'm let me slow down. They're confused at your abilities to withstand their hate. That's the problem. They're confused at your abilities to withstand their hate. You ain't worried about that. That's within them. This is a copycat who is being evicted from wherever they living. Okay? Just period. Yep. She's a female doppelganger and she has been exposed. She's a false person. Okay? And this is the one you have a connection with over here, this main male energy. And she's a female doppelganger. She has been exposed because she's doing the most. She's a sociopath. So this sociopath will or be publicly humiliated. Just period. Along with this karmic sister that's obsessed with spreading lies on you. Okay? And this is why they are so irritated and angry that they can't get under your skin. Okay? Because you're the cream of the crop. Oh yeah, you're that one. So they receiving karma for professing to be one of God's divine chosen children, and they're not. I said she's receiving karma for professing to be one of God's divine chosen children, and they're not, because the high priestess hold the scroll of the tarot. I told you. This is why you having fears. Fears your abilities. They have fears that your abilities to outsmart them are all strong. You were right. Yeah, they fear your ability to outsmart them. So they try to make your counterpart view you as crazy. You're not crazy. You psychic. God is now preparing you for this battle with this doppelganger. Since she want to battle you, the rose. Yeah. And then on top of that, I'm also picking up that this right here, this judge, she's really a psychotic lawyer. She not even a judge. That's the reason why the Hayana, and then she was talking crazy, and that's the reason why the Hayana judge says, step down from there. Step down. Oh my God. And this main female and this official person told her to go, told this psychotic lawyer to go in there and act like she a judge. No, she didn't, Jesus. And she went in there and stole the tiara, the sword. Oh my God, she played like she was a judge, Jesus. Oh no, she didn't. Y'all. Oh my, I know you lying, but you ain't, because God don't lie. Ooh, yeah, because it said will be busted for abuse of power, gaslighting, and stealing from you. Ooh, confirmated, confirmated. Yep, yep, they're about to commit perjury in the court of law. Yes, they are. The false person about this child, this main female, this official person, this Cancer, this Sagittarius, this narcissist baby father, this crooked judge. When he go in there, that's what he getting ready to do. To the courthouse they go about their house. Yeah, they trying to work you in his father. About your job. Yep, the cousins is in trouble. Okay. Yeah, they're about to commit perjury in, excuse me, in the court of law because you keep figuring out their plan. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Okay. And that's the reason why they was going to send your person towards you to set you up. Okay, because you're the boss, master of wealth. Okay, and they was gonna set you up, baby. That's the reason why he was waiting. He like, no, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going nowhere. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Yeah, to control. You can't control us. Can't control the boss. That's why ain't nobody got nothing to say. Look at all that. Nothing to say. All that I can say. Yeah, somebody get ready to talk. What did get ready to say, God? Anything? Yeah. Oh, CPS is involved. Mail theft fraud. Okay. The groomer. I told you the father and your karmic mother, they wanted you to be weak. about your tiara, and they thought you was gonna go off. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. The truth always come out, baby. Yeah, they had many, 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 many people fooled about you. Okay, your people. Yeah, that's why they're not worth it. Yeah, they're being targeted for speaking out about their abuse against you. Okay, this is why you leave. This is the point. This is the part where you leave. Leave. Okay, because what? Yep. Because they. I ain't gonna even say it. What a terribly. This is a terribly wicked web that this one has weaved about you. She's cold as ice. I told you this main. This you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why they was running this nasty campaign about you. Yeah, this is an assassination up against you. This is why you not. This is why you're unfazed. Okay, and this is why this divine masculine wants you back, and this is why you was left waiting. Okay, yeah, they in trouble. That's all I got to say. Yeah, this psychotic female attorney. Yeah, yeah, they thought they were the shit. Okay, I told you, King, Hyena Judge versus you. You don't play that. You know better. You know better. There is no excuse. You know better. Yes, you do. You sit around here and listening to all this, and you supposed to be giving a just judgment, and you steal it. So you know better. You know better. That's all I got to say. And I ain't got to say no more about that, God said. Okay. Tears falling down your eyes, ain't it? You don't do that. What else, God? Yeah, so they was gonna send this person towards you to set you up. He like, no, I ain't going nowhere. And then he waiting to see you, or he been seeing you. Okay, the secrets is being exposed. All right, a soulmate of yours is about to break through the mental manipulation and rush towards you, baby. Come on in. Okay, yeah, because they need a handout. They panhandling. Like I said, worried about what you're gonna. Yeah, worried that you're going to figure out their plan to take you out by sending him towards you. Now that's been exposed. And they mad because you figure it out. Yeah, they want your business, your family, your finances, and they can't have it. You the CEO. And then she thought that she could just take it because she's the judge. Not no more. Derobe yourself. That's what he said. She ain't even no judge. She's a crooked lawyer. Crazy too. Crazy. And he seen the judge seen it. Don't make me laugh because it's crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I told you the Empress, she has too much power. You can't take her down. Too much negativity. You can't take the Empress down. When you put her out, that's when it got chaotic. Oh, that's when they didn't even know the war was started. When you put that Empress out, that's when the war started. Immediately. Right? I promise you. I promise you, as soon as I called the wooty whoop, he was right there in my face. What the booty? The boppy? Yeah, 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 I love you. Yeah, sure do. I know what I see. I know, but I just shh, because the high priestess don't give up the secrets. But when God tip her over, y'all tip the high priestess over. That's why the Empress talks about mistress energy. I mean the high priestess. You tip the high priestess over. She don't talk until God tell her to talk. When that moon comes, when that moon, oh my God, rising, I rise right up. Good morning. Check me out in the middle of the night, baby. Oh, howling at the moon, baby. Thank you, baby. They went too far, baby. They went too far, baby. And you just get called out, sweetie. Mm-mm-mm. How good is our God? Look at that. Narcissist, narcissist, egotistic, opportunist, fragile. They roll the dice. Your initial could start with a T, could be a Capricorn. Your father, T. I'm a bad mama. I don't play, baby. I can read anything. Sweet talking. What else, Lord? Excuse me, baby. Yeah, these are signs and reminders that they're toxic, shook, they missed the portal. Yep, this influencer, yep, to the occult leader. Yeah, she was trying to be the occult leader. All right. Yeah, I'm not ready for the questions you have for me. Yeah, they not ready, baby. Okay. This is why this person is mesmerized. They can't stop staring at you, baby. Okay, you got that glow. You're illuminating the truth. He's in shock. Yeah, you're discovering. You're coming up. Yeah, in the awakening, unfazed. Yeah, falling in love with expressions, emotions, passionate sex, romantic intentions. Okay. Yep, they sign a contract, paperwork. Yep, this is why this is a love story, a strong connection, and you was in a fairy tale romance with your tiara. Okay. Yeah, this father figure that neglected his children. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, they try to trap you with bad spell work. This is why. Yeah, someone is in their feelings because they're planning to break y'all up. It's not working. Yeah, drama acting. Yeah, they want to right their wrongs with you. Okay, I told you it's this crooked judge right here. Y'all look at her. Work in the courthouse, huh? She ain't no judge. Let me stop saying it. She's a crazy lawyer, psychotic lawyer that posed as a judge to steal your crown, your tiara, your great fortune, your business, your life, and put you outside, you and your children. And then for some of you, you're going to find out that you're pregnant. That's the reason why you in trouble, ma'am. Yeah, they call themselves teaching you a lesson. Yeah, but you about to teach them a lesson. Oh, you about to get it, honey. Oh, yeah. You grinding gears. See? Yeah. So for some of you, you're going to find out that your neighbors are doing black magic against you. They don't know who you are. See what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Yeah, this is why you woke up. Don't know where you are. You remember something. Or you woke up with the ring in your hand. Yeah, they was using mastery. Yeah, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Okay. Mm, yeah, we ain't gonna make these messages long, baby K. Yeah, it's this obsessive lover, escapism, running away from their problems, the ex-hex, church members, chaos magic, bloodsucker. Yep, guilty conscience. That's why for some of you, you're seen as innocent while a killer couple who tried to frame you are being investigated. Yep. Some of you, it's your lady's birthday weekend, okay? Or it was. Yep. The ugly truth comes out. Yep, this is why she sleep with everybody's man, homie hopping, and they pay the dark practitioner, which is this cricket tourist. Yeah, explanation required about the unexplained events, the birthday party event, the celebration, the Selena comment, the ghetto queen. Yeah, they know you're a woman, a mature woman, socialite, great connected to this high society. This is just chapter one. Yeah, this is why they was cheating. This is why I'm your woman. You could be saying that. Yeah, so show some respect. Honor this love. Honor this love. High honors love. Love is a battle. Stamp on the wall. He stamped everything. Come on now. Everything's stamped. This is why it's complete. It's done. It's stamped. That left hand. Curse my left hand. You cursed the left hand. Yes, you did. You cursed our family. They cursed your family, y'all. Especially if you're a chosen one. And then, yeah, that's why nothing is working in their favor. Yeah, for going against you. Sending mixed signals. This is why they keep pulling up on you on your job for some of you, okay? About that crown, that tiara. That's your crown chakra activation. Your crown chakra is opening, allowing divine wisdom to flow. You are awakening to higher levels of consciousness and spiritual connection. Embrace this moment of alignment and trust that the universe is guiding you. So, what she was trying to do, this fake reader, you wanted to wear the tiara. You, everything I just said, you was trying to do that with this masculine. Y'all in trouble, and it's made female. Y'all in trouble. That's all I got to tell you. Yeah, and creating money blocks. That's why you put up ransom money. Yep, that'll be record. Report that back, Leo. She tried to say we need some ransom money. Okay. Yep, this is how. And then you gave it to her. So that's how she got that new house, the apartment, the condo. Her and his father energy. Okay. Okay. Bring it. Bring it back to the courts and see. You always get called out. All that thinking you this and that, you not nobody. What the heck? All right. All right, y'all take what resonate. Yeah, this is why for some of you, yeah, she's a false prophet. Somebody named Chris. Yeah, your twin is this is why your twin is heartbroken. That you stopped chasing them. Yeah. No, they didn't, God. Put that over there. Let me grab a couple of these. Y'all just love me. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. All of them, baby. Real raw reader here hitting you with the real raw truth. My God, don't lie. People do. Yeah, there's a group of people that's unhinged. Yeah, they unhinged. And they was purposely giving you bad advice. On purpose. This is why. Yeah, it's because you come from a very ancient royal bloodline. Okay? This is why you deserve the tiara, the crown. Yep. This is why they was hiding your male. Ooh, your mother. Karmic mother energy. Brother. This yeah, he had enough. Yeah, guys, you had enough. Yeah, you're not afraid of anything except God. That's right. Don't nobody be scared of nobody but God. Okay, the Bible says fear no one but God. All right. Yeah, this person, they need you in their life, okay? This is beautiful, okay? What else, God? Yeah, this Cancer and Leo got caught in the trap. Yeah, playing victim. Yeah, they was trying to lure you in with tricking you. Mm-mm-mm. God damn. Yep, by having him come towards you. His brother Leo, false person. Yeah, they're blocked from your energy. Access denied for some of you. Okay, somebody could work at the liquor store. You know somebody to work at the liquor store. Okay. Yeah, some of you getting engaged. Okay. Yeah, it's this GMC truck driver here that knows somebody that work at the grocery store, and I mean at the liquor store, and he gave him the engagement ring. Okay. Yeah, because they know you are the truth. Yeah, this Cancer did. He was supposed to hand you back that gift. Right there. Right there. Yeah. I told you, a sibling in the karmic lied under oath. Oh, what else, God? Yeah, they in for a rude awakening. Yep. Yeah, someone has a crush on you. Okay. They ready to come in with a peace offering. Okay. Yeah, it's this father figure here. Yep. And this incarcerated warlock and witch, the false person. He done got caught. This cancer did gave this man somebody at the liquor store the diamond ring. Yeah, you're fired. Yep, somebody's fired. Yep, they are truly dirty. What else, God? Yeah, this is why they was trying to block you out for some of you, okay? Or he was trying to block you out. Yeah, because they were trying to send somebody towards you, send him towards you so that they can set you up. It's Taurus. Yeah, that's why you say you're not going anywhere. That's right. Yeah, somebody named Chris. Okay. Yeah, this is why your twin is heartbroken that you stopped chasing them. Okay. I told you there's a dismemberment here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could be a Pisces. You know, they stole all this from you. Okay. When Pisces rule, okay, Pisces rule the collective unconsciousness. They rule unredeemed, they serve unredeemed karma. They rule psychology. This is why the family presented manipulated documents to the police in your name. Yeah, they was talking to her. Yeah, she was talking to her friends about the situation. Yeah, she's busted. Yeah. Yeah, they was talking about you. They know you come from a very gifted and talented ancient Egyptian bloodline. Yeah, so they stole your tiara. Y'all in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Yep, this grandmother energy is crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, they thought a dirty cop would protect them. Ooh. And I'm hearing he ain't even a cop. He's a fake cop. He's a kid. Oh, you in trouble. Oh, shit. Mm, yeah, they in trouble. Spirit of the greed. Should have never said that. They should have never said that. See, all this being evil, man. Gosh, please. Ooh, I told you. God don't play. I told y'all, I kept saying this Hyena King do not play. He do not, nobody listens. Okay, well, all right. I start whistling after that. Exactly. To live black. Exactly. Exactly. And then when they did that, them wings expanded. That right there. That right there. And when they did that, that was a bad mistake because they looked at you as a human. You don't see things through the human eyes, you see them through God's eye. God's eye is the third eye. The eyes are the beholder. They don't understand that. Yep, there it is, your uncle. Hey, uncle. Much love, unkie. Yeah. Tell you leave people alone. You don't know who people family members are. They always think that you don't have no backup. Oh, but they ran into the biggest back on the bulls. I told you, let me tell you something. One bull ran in. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. They did. That's why they still holding on to each other, trying to turn a lot of people against you. That's a fact. Yep, and kept quiet. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, he did. The elders. And that's all we got right now. We in a generation of the elders. Okay? Because the grandmothers was the one that held it down. That's the reason why the elders are disciplined. Okay. I told you we come from a big family. I come from a big family. And I was a baby then. And I remember my uncle was light skinned. He was sitting, he didn't play no game. Okay. All right. My family, hey, some people say when they babies they don't remember. I know my uncle was sitting at that table and said, "Get on, get your little butt in there." Okay. Now I had a whole lot of cousins. They would boy and fight. What you talking about? Didn't play no games. I promise you. One time, wasn't no kids. Listen, what they did in there, you didn't know. Did no kids run in there and tell? What no telling, no telling. You get hit, you better motherfucking hit. Y'all better fight. Whatever going in there in that kid shit, y'all better handle that. Basically, because my uncle did not. All right, shit you ain't supposed to see. My uncle didn't play. He had a look. Look here. And I was probably the only reason, because I was a baby, he held me on that lap. But other than that, go in there, set me right in there. I kind of laugh. No, we ain't play no games. I promise you, it's not funny. And still to this day, if he give you that look, you just look, you be like, okay. All right, start looking down and shit, looking down, because law, you, that look. This, because I got the look for my kids. Okay. You- What? Yeah, it's in the family. I ain't finna do all that talking. Shit. I said what I said one time, and I said what I said. And I learned that from my ancestors, my elders. And another one, oh my God, no, you didn't do that. Now you know the truth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. I told you, boy, city gal. Y'all know when I was little and stuff, when I was a teenager, they would always, man, I couldn't go on the front porch. I mean, look, if I was over somebody's house in an apartment, we in high rise, most of my family living in high rise, we couldn't even go in the front. Okay, I couldn't. And then when everybody had to go to work, I had to have a babysitter. I'm 13 years old. Guess who babysitting me? My big cousin. And guess who he is now? He's the sheriff. So, man, yeah. Mm-mm. In trouble now. Well. I don't know. I was just talking about that story. How my cousin used to be the boy cousins and shit. Because they know that if anything happened, that the daddies, the uncles, they was gonna get in trouble. Just period. They was gonna get in trouble. And he'll take me over his girlfriend's house or over his boy house and be like, "Don't nobody talk to her." He boy, cause they knew it was serious. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. What? I didn't understand what was going on there. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I ain't got no more to say. I'm done talking. I'm okay. Uh, this is done here. One more thing. I don't know what you're talking about right there, boy. Okay, let's go with some more stuff. And then we jumping out. Let's get a final outcome here. It's always good to have the memories, but I'm just telling you right now, my aunties and uncles didn't play with us when we were kids. I'm just saying, we got disciplines. And what? Cancer. It's this cancer, man. Hi. We was raised not to disrespect our elders, and man, you think you even think you get ready to talk back? All right, okay, do that. Yeah, temperance, sabotaging, and bullying. Cancer energy. This commander. This commander. Oh, I am in trouble. I told y'all to stop. Oh, y'all don't want to stop. Y'all just don't want to listen. Y'all be hard headed. Then y'all be like, don't you gotta talk to God now. My God don't like people to, yeah, seduce, trying to just seduce him. Just wouldn't stop. Non-stop. Bullying, sabotaging. Commander, shoot. You're the official person. You just want to keep doing this crap. Bet you stop now. Yep, keep driving by. See? But they want to beg for mercy. I said play victim to lure you in. No, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick and a troll. No, sir. It's a trick and a troll. Yeah. They never should have said what they said about you. It was 100% fabricated. That's the point. Okay? Gang affiliation, certified. You should have never brought him in. That's the one that work at the liquor store or know somebody that work at the liquor store. Yeah, they thought a dirty cop would protect them. Yeah, he's part of the scandal. Yeah, reality check. You're the CEO, okay? Comes from a very gifted and talented ancient Egyptian bloodline, baby, okay? And they've been catfishing you under fake names and profiles, pretending to be you because they was on a mission. Yeah. And they want to know if you can ever be into them again, okay? Justice, baby. Yeah, man. I'm in trouble, dog. Yep, it's too late because the feds is already involved. Okay? This is why they always coming around begging for money. You should have stopped begging. Leo, all y'all, karmic mother, y'all father, Taurus. Y'all know what time it is. You don't do that. You don't do that. Justice. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest videos as well as my shorts. Thank y'all so much for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all blessings. She definitely should have never done it. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.